Hey folks, it's Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I'm Jonn Ritland. That
is the Terminator.
We may have slightly shot voices, but we are back from SmackDown Live in Seattle. The Key Arena, I will say this first, for anybody that wants to try to report otherwise, only the top level, the upper deck, was completely taped off. That's fine, though. It was still better attended than
It wasn't a packed house by any means, except for our section was very packed.
Yeah. It was.
Everybody wants to be on the side where the cameras are because, we're humans. We're self-indulgent little creatures.
To be fair, though, it was probably, I'd say, about 75% full. I mean, there were empty seats, but it was pretty damn full. And it was still better attended than the Seattle Storm game. These are athletes. I'm kidding. The women do fine. They need to be paid better. Still, they let us in really early.
Yeah.
I mean, we were there really early, which was fine. I mean, we wanted to get there early. That's why we shot the TLC predictions. Cheap plug, by the way. And that's why we uploaded when we did. Because our voices are going to be shot by this point.
Indeed.
And
my voice is not as bad as it usually is. I've got a little bit more gravel to my voice, but thankfully I'm pretty good at manipulating it.
Remember how we were after NXT? How tired and oh my God.
I sounded like a 10-pack a day smoking.
Yes. This was a fun show. They had a really cool dark match. It was Ty Dillinger, Shelton Benjamin, and Chad Gable versus Mike Kanellis. Really good to see him live and clean. And the Colognes that apparently still exist.
Yeah, I figured they had cleansed their colognes.
Imagine if they come up with like a proctologist gimmick, the colon cleanse. That would be their finisher.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst thing a doctor went through.
God, Vince and JR.
Isaac Yankum.
I would rather not. He'll yank out your canines. Anyway, pretty fun match. It was a typical dark match before the show. It was typical stuff.
Ty Dillinger. Holy fuck.
He was over, Shelton was over, but Ty, my God, Ty was over.
When his music hit, the entire arena erupted.
Yeah. I mean, it was
you got the same kind of reaction Daniel Bryan always gets every goddamn ever.
And that was really good. It was incredible. Actually, and I'm happy for Ty. And I'm happy for everybody involved, especially Mike Kanellis. Even though there were people that were booing him, I'm like, hey, he's clean. He's getting better. Him and Murray are expecting a new baby. That's awesome. Didn't care about the Colognes one bit.
Nope.
I mean, sorry.
Nor did the crowd.
Yeah. They're good athletes.
Yes.
Their dad, of course, harbored the murderer of Bruiser Brody. I will never forgive him for that. Not them. It's not their fault. But Dillinger, Gable, and Shelton won.
Right.
And that was good.
Yes.
Again, Ty, super fucking over. My God, have him take the title off of Baron by the Rumble.
That's the plan.
Or by Mania. You could build this for months.
Yes.
They'll blow it by December.
Yes.
Okay. Michael Cole was on commentary. Fortunately, we were there live. We did not have to hear him on commentary. Vintage Cole. I'm sure he screwed up a lot of stuff.
Let us know how it went down in the comments.
Yeah, actually, let us know that, because I'd like to hear... I'm Dan Rather. Boy, Daniel Bryan. Of course, Daniel Bryan opens the show, because he has to.
It's Seattle.
My God. So over. So supremely... Daniel, please don't leave. Please.
The marks that were sitting behind us were talking. I was like, yeah, I bet Daniel Bryan's going to announce he's going to get back in the ring or something like that. And even though it always seems like he's building up to it,
it's never going to happen. To be fair, Chris, they drank a lot. Well, I even got beer spilled on my shirt.
Thankfully, my derby is untouchable, except by the Scottish rain.
Oh, God, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you had to get a new derby because of that.
Well, the Scottish wind took my umbrella, and the rain took my hat.
Umbrella?
It's got a bit of a...
dip?
Yes.
But, derb aside, Daniel Bryan's still super over. Guys, it's only a 2-hour show, but still, we would not let up with the chance. And then, he invites Sami Zayn to come out. And Sami Zayn talking about, the fans never cheer for me. We cheered for you.
We're still cheering for you.
Yeah. Sami Zayn's awesome. I like this heel turn for Sami, though.
Yes.
And then Kevin Owens coming
because
out.
Because it's one that makes sense.
It does. Because he was supposed to have the opportunities here. And it didn't work. We're going to get Sami Zayn versus Shane at Mania, aren't we?
No.
We're not?
No.
Okay. I hope not.
No.
Are you denying it to yourself?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
But Again, Daniel Bryan super over. Sami Zayn still got some good cheers.
Yes.
And then KO was over. Wow, super over. And just attacking Daniel Bryan.
K-O! Oh!
Sami Zayn saying, yes. Sami Zayn saying, like, but you can't wrestle anymore and I can. This kind of stuff was like, whew. And Owens digging at Daniel also. Man. It was just burning him. Just absolutely burning him. And Daniel Bryan is going to go back and find 2 people to kick their asses. That was really cool. And Owens, it is so nice to see Owens and Zayn because they got to be having so much fun.
Oh, God. They get to finally work together.
It's just, it work together as a tag team, you mean. Yeah, it's great. It's just great stuff. Awesome. It was a great opening segment. And then you have the women, start off the show. Well, you had Tamina. I mean, I don't know if that really counts, but you had Tamina, Lana.
I can't wait for Sammy to backstab Kevin.
How awesome would that be? Oh, God. But women's match, first match of the night. Tamina, Lana, good grief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rusev, you lucky man. And Natty looks real, so Natty got a pretty good pop.
Oh, yeah.
Naomi got a decent pop. Kinda. Charlotte got a pretty damn good pop. I was actually surprised.
I mean, when you're a Flair.
You're not David.
You're also extremely talented in the ring.
Opposite of David.
Yes.
Becky got a huge pop. I was fine when Becky. I was not.
Another sweet move. She takes off her goggles and puts it onto one of the little girls that's in the front row.
That was great shit. That was great stuff. That girl, and actually, I saw briefly just how the girl looked. The girl looked so happy like she was in tears. I'm like, that's good. That's exactly what being a celebrity is about.
Yep.
Impacting the child.
Being someone's hero.
Yes. So good match.
Yes.
Charlotte was way over. They did the heels did the right thing. Natty cutting off the ring. Oh, and Carmella was there with Ellsworth on commentary on the leash.
Around on a leash. That was just hilarious.
It was really bad,
yeah.
But hilarious at the same time. Still enjoyable. Good stuff. I don't know what Carmella said on commentary. I don't really care. Her gear frightens me because I don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
But the faces won, because of course they did. Charlotte, Becky, and Naomi won. It was enjoyable.
Yes.
It was good stuff. It was what needed to happen. Again, Becky, God, her boyfriend's so lucky. I don't even remember what his name is. Good for them, though. They do seem really happy. They even adopted a pug puppy.
Anyway, back to the matches.
Right. It was enjoyable, though. The women got plenty of time.
Indeed. And
got to tell a good story. You got to tell a good story with Natty and Charlotte and Tamina not injuring herself or injuring anyone else.
Yeah. But in the end, in all fairness, this was another throw all the women into one match.
Yeah. But there was some good storytelling.
Yes.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying. There was at least good storytelling, though. Pulp fashion.
It's a bit of a sign of WWE's loss of direction, though.
Well, it's Road Dogg. Yeah. He doesn't have any direction. Because wins and losses don't matter.
But now to the most entertaining part of the show.
Pulp fashion. Oh my God. You guys.
What can I say?
It was magical.
You're doing good.
They get good? Did they get good?
Yes. The Ascension. 2B! It's gotta be the Bludgeon... Wait, hold on.
The Bludgeon Brothers had a vignette. What the hell? What the hell?
When you get the hammer pick up and power up and you're taking it too far.
It's like Paper Mario's sticker star.
I can't wait for them to start throwing hammers from the side of the ring. Fuck.
Have somebody dressed up as Mario, like, have to dodge them or whatever without getting hit. And one of them shrinks down. They have a bigger guy.
Tyler Breeze runs out, gets hit by the hammer, rolls into the ring, and Hornswoggle comes out.
You know what? I like that. I was going to do, like, Ty runs out, does something, and then suddenly one of the Singh brothers runs out because it's a smaller version of him. Or Jinder. Jinder gets hit. Anyway, imagine that. Pulp Fashion, though, that was just great. They are having so much fun with this stuff. It's
amazing what happens when you don't take yourself too seriously.
Did you see they stole Jinder's needle, though, for that scene?
Yes.
Yes.
Thankfully, they did not inject it into Tyler. He would have been immediately wellnessed.
Yes. It would have been a breeze to the 30-day suspension. So, that was just fun stuff. The Ascension just being in on the whole joke and all the pictures backstage, that was just fun.
Yeah.
By the way, we are really happy to be back on a couch and back where we can actually move our legs out because Key Arena, you guys have designed this thing, fuck you, not the staff. The staff's awesome. But, God, we were so freaking hurt by the end of that. We were like trying to stand up.
Well, you were. I was trying not to slip on the beer someone had spilled.
Stupid bitch just spilled behind us. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that beer probably cost you $10. You spilled $5 of it right there.
Yeah.
Plenty of beer spilled by me, too. I was trying not to slip. The nice thing is then we had another match with Baron receding hairline Corbin. Hi, Ashley. Anyway. But
yeah, and there was some asshole chanting, "You need Rogaine!"
I wonder who that was.
I don't know.
No, I don't know who that was. Look, Baron is tall in person. That's about it.
Yes.
That's really about all he has going for him. He is a U.S. champion, and Sin Cara exists and beat him via countout in like a minute.
Because bitches be tripping. And so was Baron.
I'm so shocked that Sin Cara's still there. Like, I like how him and Kalisto split up as a team, yet they're both using the trampoline for the entrance, and you can like see it, and neither of them really cleared the ropes all that well. Maybe you need to stop doing that. Mm-hmm. But at least it's not Mystico as Sin Cara, otherwise he would have botched.
Well, I mean, they probably can't get enough practice in because they haven't been utilized.
That too.
But now they are being utilized. At least Kalisto is.
Yeah. Here's my problem, though. That's not really a good idea to do that. To do that, to just do the trampoline anyway.
Yes.
Because it can only go... What could possibly go wrong? Everything, Bubsy. Renee talking backstage with the Usos. Won some of the Usos day one-ish, whatever the hell that means.
I still am not sure what day one-ish means.
I'm not, but Usos talking to Gable and Shelton. That should be a fun feud. Be a real fun feud.
Oh, and God, Gable being the whitest guy we know.
Shit. God damn it. I thought I was white.
Yeah. Or as I said, you've got the flow of molasses.
In winter. One of my friends putting out, when I said Renee wants some of the Usos day one-ish, she said Renee wants a lot of the male roster-ish. Thank you, Twaffles. Jinder is trash. Oh my god.
Except when he's not.
Right.
And we'll get into that later.
We will get into that. He does his challenge for Survivor Series to Brock. Ha! You're gonna fucking die. And the Singh brothers are gonna die with you. You are freaking screwed. You idiot. Brock doesn't have diverticulitis anymore. So what do you think? Go ahead.
I'm worried about the possibility.
You're worried about the possibility of Jinder beating Brock, aren't you?
Yes. Because of Singh bullshittery.
They did not do something ridiculous with Brock last year at Survivor Series. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're going to do that again. Oh, God, they're going to. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Please kill Jinder at Survivor Series. Just do it. Because he's going to be on the India tour anyway. Yeah. The India tour. So that was nice though that he at least got a hero's welcome in India where he's clearly from. Not Calgary. I don't know. It just
I like when the crowd was chanting "You're Canadian."
Our section cheer.
Or "You're from Canada."
And cheering.
Hopefully that got caught on TV.
I really hope it did. And the "You Can't Wrestle." When he wasn't even wrestling, he was cutting a promo. Jinder challenging Brock, though. It's just, please have Brock destroy him. That's the only way to do it.
It was not... Yeah. We know you.
Me?
Nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Adequate knowing you. Meh knowing you.
Just get off the screen, Jinder. Please. Styles is going to basically be the stopping point and carrying him to Survivor Series. because Brock doesn't work that TV. What?
AJ Styles gets the championship gender challenge. Bork takes the Universal Championship and moves to Raw. I'm sorry I had that thought.
I'm not if AJ wins the title, but Brock, of course, would be like, "Ha! I'm not working Mania. Bye."
Bye.
It's
and
cool.
that's where my voice is shot. I can't hit the high notes.
Yeah, Styles.
Porque?
Styles though was super over.
What? No, never.
What? Then they basically announced a dark match later that they were going to have, so cool stuff. Rude versus Ziggler, and it's over. At least people got to cheer during Rude's, got to chant along with Rude's music. That was cool. Yeah, they kind of did. I think are they trying to do a double turn here? I won't give in. That was fun though. Like being part of the entrance, it's just Ziggler beats him, and I'm like, you couldn't have even given this 7 minutes. You had nothing but backstage segments for most of this stuff.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, okay, Ziggler winning, that didn't bother me as much, but I'm just like, unless this is going to lead to a double turn, like Rude just destroying and beating Ziggler out of WWE, and then going after the WWE Championship. Ooh, AJ wins the championship. Rude takes from him soon after.
That'd be glorious.
And creative will give in. Aiden. It was cool. Serenading everybody. And then New Day English. And Aiden trying not to laugh.
Yes.
Putting his hands over his face like this.
And Rusev.
Hashtag save Rusev. Hashtag Rusev Day.
Push Ruru.
Yes, please.
But no. It's like... it's Rusev Day. Again? I'm just sitting there. Every day is Rusev Day.
Man, the thing is like...
But then the New Day playing Rusev's theme as they go away.
I mean, that was... Xavier's gotten really good, stroking his trombone in front of other men. What? You thought...
I don't want to hear about his tromboners.
You heard this page. Moving on. One day I will leave those jokes alone. Today is not that day. Still, though, it was nice
Or
that Bruce...
tomorrow, or the next day, or the year after.
No.
Or 10 minutes from now.
10 minutes from meow. Nakamura, Orton versus KO and Zayn. Fun main event.
Yes.
Nakamura's super fucking over. Orton was actually pretty fucking over. Including the Hindu guy that was next to me that screamed like a woman when Orton came out. The guy was... No. I mean, the guy was cool. Really nice guy. In fact, actually, considering his accent, his grasp of English is really good. He was asking...
Probably because other countries, do a mandatory teaching of other languages.
This is true. I'm just saying that some people don't take to it as well. He was a really nice guy, though.
Yeah.
Really not...
I've been wearing this derby for hours.
Yeah, we were not doing well by the end of the show. We were starting to get a little claustrophobic. But this was a good match. And Zayn got the win after hitting a low blow into Randy's Sperm Viper. And that was a fun match, though. It was really good stuff. Enjoyed it. It was a way to push everybody right. Orton taking the pin despite getting the low blow. Charles Robinson not seeing it. Shocking. It was good stuff.
Yes, indeed.
I enjoyed it. It was a good way to send off SmackDown. SmackDown, I guess because we were there, we would probably give it a B+. And I'll just say that because it was fun to be part of it. If we had watched this on TV...
We couldn't subtract anything with Michael Cole being there because we couldn't hear his commentary.
So we'll say B+. Was there room for improvement? Yes.
Oh, sweetly.
B+ because of the environment. It was fun. And then 205 Live Time. Enzo. Trash.
Yeah, I mean that's Enzo.
It's true.
That's Amore.
It is. And Kalisto is short. Like really short. Like super short.
Like, I'm probably 2 feet taller than him short.
That was cool though. He beat up Enzo. And we
Yeah.
had Rich Swann versus Jack Gallagher. And I'll let you take talking about this match because I know you enjoyed it.
I was rooting for Jack Gallagher. No offense to Rich Swann. But fancy mustaches, man. I mean, also was sporting my Jack Gallagher t-shirt the entire damn time, so.
I mean, that's the thing about it. I really like that shirt. It was Stupid button. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable stuff. Rich Swann and Jack Gallagher certainly play well off each other, and we're getting a tag match with those guys.
Yeah.
And Cedric Alexander teaming with Rich Swann, and Kendrick teaming with Jack Gallagher. This could be the perfect way if they decide to break up Gallagher and Kendrick.
Oh, yeah.
As we said on the TLC predictions, cheap plug again, to have Gallagher destroy Kendrick after Kendrick takes the pin. I'm for this. Of course, there was a DQ that Rich Swann won by, but because Kendrick used the ring bell, or tried to, they couldn't ring the bell.
Oh, you could say they won the Nobel Prize.
I tweeted that, but my phone was right out of juice. I didn't have time to mention it, but that was just wonderful. Gulak, with his PowerPoint presentation, he will be there at
He
TLC.
excels at it.
Was that a Microsoft pun?
Yes.
Okay.
Word. Sorry, I'm a little tired.
No.
My outlook.
Puns, we got them. It was really cool, though. Gulak's going to be at TLC.
Yes.
Saw some stuff. And then you had Kalisto.
Tender loving chance.
Yes. No chance. That's what you got. And then Kalisto and Ali, pretty damn over. Especially Ali. Seemed like he was into it and everything. That was good stuff. Enjoyed that. Versus Daivari and Enzo. And it was fine. It was a fine enough tag match. It was short. It was pretty damn short. I mean, you can't really have Enzo in a long match because he can't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he can't do anything between the ropes. He can talk fine.
He can get hit between the ropes.
He can. The ropes knocked him out.
He's good at selling.
He is. He has a stupid shirt, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not necessarily blaming him for that, but it's a stupid
Ain't
shirt.
nothing but a certified G thing.
G-spot thing.
Let's not and say we did.
Yeah. Right. Let's not say we didn't.
Very well.
But Kalisto and Ali win. I think that, please have Kalisto win at TLC, because at this point, there's no reason. You're going to undercut what Kalisto did, and you're going to give it back to Enzo, and then what? You're going to have somebody else challenge him for it? Hot potato in the title isn't going to work. Give Kalisto a 3-month run. If it's not working...
Let him maintain his momentum. He's gotten over with the crowd. It is the weirdest fucking thing.
He got over with me. He got over in Seattle. He got over with me. I mean, it's like, look, Kalisto's talented enough if you give him the right amount of challengers. No, seriously, if you give him the right amount of challengers, he's good. And you got Enzo doing the stable. I'm not doing the rocket thing. I'm not doing it. It is funny, though. It's not funny, but it is funny. So, 1986. Look it up. I think it was good Maurice impression. So anyway, good enough stuff for 205 Live. I'd say B.
Yeah.
I'd say B for what it was. Styles and Jinder in a dark match. It didn't last very long, but boy, at one point we were chanting 3MB, 3MB, and Jinder does the guitar thing, and Two Sweets, the Singh brothers. I'm like, what?
Why can't we have this Jinder?
I mean, not even somebody.
Why can't we have fun Jinder?
Yeah,
it's time for a gender change.
A gender reassignment.
Yes.
That was enjoyable. I mean, Styles won, obviously, and the title wasn't on the line.
Yeah.
But it was enjoyable. Styles, I think, will get a championship match soon. Next week, I think they said in the backstage segment. I think Jinder said he will face Styles.
Yeah.
God, Styles is going to win. Oh, God, what if he does? If your idea comes true, imagine that.
I'm going to be so depressed.
It's going to be sad if Brock loses. But anyway.
Brock loses to Jinder Mahal.
We don't need that. Still, enjoyable. I mean, it's like really just, I can't talk enough about how over Ty was. Daniel Bryan especially. AJ Styles. Becky. Becky was over.
Listen, if you've ever seen a Seahawks game or heard the Seahawks, or been in CenturyLink Field during an NFC Championship game, we Seattle folk, we're the loudest fucking crowd in the United States.
I'm not even a Seahawks fan. I can respect that. Because the passion that people have for their stuff, and especially for WWE, for this reason. We don't get WWE that often. We get maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
Some places don't get it that often. But, I mean, well, technically, actually, to be fair, we got 3 shows this year.
Yeah. But, anyway.
But, still, enjoyable show. Our voices are shot. We're going to go with this, but just, guys, if you get a chance to watch a WWE show, SmackDown or Raw, it's in your area, especially if you're close, go to it. Yes. Go to it, you'll have fun. In spite of the fact that Roman Reigns exists on the roster, or in spite of the fact that Enzo and Jinder are there.
Yeah.
Jinder at least seemed like he was having fun in the dark match. So stay for the dark match. Enjoy the stuff, especially as SmackDown. Easy for me to say whatever the hell I'm saying. Anyway, check out the thumbnail that this guy designed. Really cool, especially considering the reviews on late. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Also, it's been Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I'm Jonn Ritland. That
is the Dominator.
We'll be back here Monday.
Yes.